Welcome back to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got some videos today from YouTube Shorts. Belize women love passport bros. Why? Because their country seems to have shortage of men. It's like 4-to-1 women, and OGs just dispensing great knowledge to us youngins. So please subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Hey, listen. If you're a man and you're a high earner, or let's say you make at least $70,000 a year,
I agree with him. $70,000 is actually significant to, live a good life in another country. Especially, you live below your means here. You should be able to save up towards like $20,000 to $30,000 a year, for quite a few years, a few hundred thousand. You'll have a good life. Or you start traveling, as you save money, and then just check out these countries and, expose yourself to the other cultures. So
you don't have to be unhappy, man.
I agree.
My advice to you is to seek a wife elsewhere, not in this country, not from what I've seen. And if you don't believe me, talk to a lot of foreigners, a lot of immigrants that migrated to America. Ask, where did they get a wife?
He's right. Most of my family, especially the men, got wives from Cambodia. They got wives from the home country. We kind of imported them here in a sense, but we have businesses and things like that, so it works out a little bit differently. And then these women stay in our culture pretty well, so they don't get modernized to the degree that most other women would get modernized. And even my female cousins married men from back home too. And again, most of my family works, men and women. They're like all hard workers. They all have businesses. They all work together. Like there's no, in a sense here, a true breadwinner. Everybody works. Everybody contributes for the family. So it's definitely not 50-50, but it's full contribution from both men and women.
I'm telling you, us immigrants that migrated to the United States, we look at the people born in America putting up with all that crap, and we laugh at you guys. I'm telling you.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
Go get you a wife elsewhere, or you will not be happy. Trust me.
Listen to the OG. He definitely knows what he's talking about.
Have you heard about like the passport bros? What's your opinion on that? It's a movement that's happening right now. A lot of guys are doing that. And I'm just asking, I just want to know what you think about that.
Okay, so guys are going to other countries to
she's not from North America. She has an accent. So.
Find a woman?
Yes. It's not in a creepy way, It's like he doesn't like the mentality of North America. The money, the hustle, the bustle.
I do understand. I guess it's fine. Well, if you don't want a North American woman, it's okay.
Not all North American women are like you.
He isn't wrong. She is definitely not a normal North American woman. So, shout outs to her.
Some of them talk so badly about black women in America, saying you guys are too bossy, you're too much, you're not feminine.
I don't think they're talking that much trash with what you just said right there. They're not feminine. They're a little bossy. Those aren't really that bad of put downs, tell you the truth. And it's pretty true.
Enough for them.
I think that sounds a lot to me like insecurities and the inability to seek what you want with what you have.
Shame, insult, guilt, the sign language of women.
Where you are.
You're insecure. You're also an ignoramus. You're too dumb to know what you're doing. You're taking advantage. You're a predator. Shaming language. You see this?
Another one for the passport bros. They just keep winning.
Belize is currently experiencing a man shortage. We need more men to come to Belize. We have a lot of women here. The ratio is currently 4-to-1 man.
The fuck? 4-to-1? That's crazy.
To be honest with you, sometimes it's 12-to-1.
Whoa. The math ain't mathing. How to get from 4-to-1 to 12-to-1 sometimes. What are we talking about here? How did men just disappear or women just multiplied all of a sudden? The fuck?
Man here in Belize. If you are looking for a...
fuck it. She's gorgeous, so... her math might not be mathing right, but I'll believe her that there's a men's shortage.
If somebody beautiful or somebody to just have fun with, please come here to Belize. Enough woman there.
Pretty, pretty, kitty, kitty, litty, litty. Shut the city, everybody want be we. She's with the hippie, that's pretty chest chilly. So drippy, that is silly.
Oh, I think that's copyright issues. So, yeah, some good-looking women. Yeah, I probably wouldn't wife those ones up.
It doesn't make no sense why I would have to go to West Africa, Europe, Spain, Brazil, just to find a woman. Like, no, that's too much free time. Going to another country is just doing too much, man. There's too many beautiful women. Somebody is gonna have either.
We never said there weren't beautiful women here. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for wife material, wife aspects of a woman, you know, which the West does not have very many of.
Similar mindset to you, or the exact same mindset as you. It does.
I don't even understand what you're talking about, brother.
In a response to the passport bro movement, a lot of modern Western women decided to start their own passport sisters. But hear me out, y'all. Common sense should have told them why that's not going to... Actually, critical thinking should have told them why.
Yeah. They lost critical thinking skills like 50 years ago.
Why that's not going to work. And here's why. I'm going to tell y'all in one word. Hypergamy.
That's what we always say.
Traveling overseas for a husband, but you want that husband to pay for your lifestyle that you currently have in America, the math just not matching up right there.
Right?
More than likely.
And she's a woman. Like, even men just didn't even have to do the math that hard. We already thought about it, and boom, we knew it wasn't going to work. We didn't even have to do the math.
You are going to have to be the breadwinner in the relationship. Now, here is an example.
Yep.
Of a passport sister who miserably failed at her passport sistering. I'm going to review this video tonight at 6 p.m. Central on my YouTube channel. So pull up for that, because we gotta give what common sense or critical thinking did not give a lot of these women.
And she's a lawyer and a doctor. Still doesn't have those critical thinking skills, it seems like.
A lot of Filipino wanted to know, first of all, were you in church? Are you a religious man? Are you Catholic?
Makes sense.
Do you have religious beliefs?
A lot of people in the Philippines are
They
Catholic.
want to know how many kids you have. Do you have children? Do you want children? Or do you have a problem with children? I mean, it's starting to get to...
These are family-ass questions. Like, these are the questions you ask when you want to start a family. These are the women asking these men what they want and how these men want to operate. And yeah, these men, most of them want the same thing. They might be, the Catholic part might be a little bit different, but they like kids. They want kids. Hopefully none of these men have kids to be able to, want to procreate with the women there. So I have no issues with them asking these questions.
I had my own list, and I'd say after about the second or third, whatever, I already knew what they were going to ask. So I would just start telling them, this is what I'm here for.
Everybody's straightforward in these countries. There's no need to play games to go around this whole thing. Like, they all want families. Or not all, I'm sorry. Maybe most of them want families. How's that chow? Damn, that Belize woman was beautiful. And that OG spoke the truth, and those passport sisters trying to math it for each other, and math wasn't mathing like she said. I'm surprised, because women don't usually like to do math. So it's pretty funny. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.